billetele aici.
Da? Nu am văzut. Was cool. Vale.
Ianicu, dă-te mai încoace, nu mai sta la de-alta la...
That was nice. That was a fun little bus ride. Even though I totally fumbled the ticket machine, I could not figure for the life of me how to work that thing. And then a little babushka helped me out, which was adorable. I do think just taking public transport in Europe is so lax, so chill, so relaxing. Like, you know, you don't feel stress for like to New York or anything. The one thing I will say though, it's still very Cold War. Like, I had to scan my little paper ticket. You know, they still keep the old school, even though you can have a modern card and everything. I do think that adds to the charm of it. But at the end of it, what really struck me was how not much has really changed away since I was a kid. But at the same time, it does feel, or at least trying to be modern still. Anyway, let's continue on our journey. This is Yankee Abroad. You guys are adorable. You barely could hit anybody. Well, at least the wall has guard dogs. Very fierce. Let's keep on checking. Love the old walls. It's painted too. Everything. That just went in my eye. They cut this out. It used to be part of the wall, but they made a restaurant. It's freaking cool. Only this old house could speak. Huh. Interesting. What I think is very cool, in Brasov specifically, is the old walls. What's intriguing about them is, they're designed to keep invaders out. And, of course, from the time of Dracula and everything to Ottomans. So they're very old. They can only speak. Sometimes you think. Imagine. It's a little bit of graffiti. But I do think what's fascinating, more so, is the walls have, remained for communism, for invasion, for everything. They're still here. They haven't changed. Fair enough, they don't really keep much out nowadays. Probably just tourists coming in. But I do think that's the beautiful thing about Romania. It's just, you have the history piled up on each other. Kind of like a layer cake. But anyway. I still love the graffiti. Kind of adds a little bit of touch. But, what was I saying? It's weird, Though they have the old walls, what's the more fascinating is the pure mountain water. Probably could drink from it. Probably wouldn't. But it's funny, when it's torrential rain usually here, all the water becomes like mucky, dirty. Everything running off from the mountains. It's pretty common. But then again, I don't know. At least most of the time I've always seen it clear. I think one time as a kid I even swam in it, but I don't remember too much as I recall. But anyway, let's keep on going. See what else we find. That's cool. Yeah.